I avoid doctors at all costs. Just even like the annual checkup. You know, I'm like, oh, do I have to do it? Do I have to do it?
So many people are like that.
So many people are like that. Why is that, Tayla? Is it what?
I think people have different reasons for why that might be their experience or why they might feel that way. For a multitude of reasons. For some people, it might be that they never really grew up going to doctors. And we see that quite a lot in some of our more mature generation, that for them, you know, they have their own coping mechanisms or their own tools or their own remedies. And for some of them, it's that philosophy of, I don't want to be a burden. I don't want to be a pain. There's other people that need this service more than me. And that's something I hear a lot. And, you know, that's so thoughtful of them to think of other people. But everybody should be able to access healthcare if they choose. And I think when you're young, a lot of young people are very fortunate in the fact that they are generally quite healthy. But it's also that whole thing of wanting to maintain that. And so by having regular checkups, it's just a way to ensure that you stay healthy and well. But I can also understand for some that they may have had a previous experience that has influenced the way they feel about accessing healthcare. So, you know, it's really is a catch-22, but I think it's about finding the service that's right for you, finding people that you can really trust. And, you know, your health is such a personal thing. And if you're going in to see somebody about your health, a lot of people want to know that that's kept in confidence. And of course, we are bound by confidentiality, but particularly when you live in a small community such as ours, sometimes just walking in the door and sitting in the waiting room, you might see someone you know, or someone might see you walking in the building and they think, oh, there's so-and-so going off to the doctors, wonder what they're off there for, you know, those kind of things. So all those little things can play into it. Yeah.
I think when I remember, because I come from a medical family, my dad's a doctor, my sister's a doctor, so I know the GPs, I know how general practice works, primary healthcare works, and I still, not now because I like my doctor, but I would always get really nervous going to see the GP, and that would be enough to put me off. And I don't know why. I would sit there and, you know, they'd take your blood pressure and your heart and measure your heart rate and things, and it would be like pounding, and I'd be sweating, and they're
usually it's not like that,
what's
doctor?
wrong? And I'm like, I don't know, I'm just nervous. Like I don't even, and so that kind of awkward nerve would be enough to just be like, oh, I'm not going to go unless you really, really have to. But then you develop a relationship with someone you like, and that I think makes all the difference, having a doctor that you really connect with.